Fog rolled off the sea like a living blanket, muffling the gulls' cries and swallowing the red lantern's glow. On the jagged cliffs of Norse, the lighthouse had stood for a century, its stone walls scarred by storms yet never failing the ships that threaded the narrow strait. Keeper Elise, a stoic woman with calloused hands, lit the lamp each dusk, her breath catching in the cold air as she turned the brass wheel. One moonless night, a low rumble thudded through the rock. Elise felt the floor tremble beneath her boots, heard the groan of timber as if the tower itself were sighing. She hurried to the lantern room, heart hammering, and found the great Fresnel lens cracked, shards glittering like sea glass. The flame sputtered, then went out, swallowed by an unseen darkness. She scrambled down the spiral stairs, the air growing colder with each step. At the base, the iron door was ajar, impossible, it had always sealed tight against the wind. Beyond, the stone path glittered with fresh tide marks, as if water had surged through the interior. The sea pulsed, a deep, resonant hum reverberating through the cliffs. By sunrise, the lighthouse was a hollow shell, every stone displaced, every bolt twisted. The lantern room stood empty, a void where light had once breathed. The village fishermen gathered, eyes wide with whispered legends of a phantom tide that claimed vessels and, now, a beacon. Elise held the cracked lens in her gloved hand, its edges sharp as the truth she felt slithering through the air. She could rebuild, she could leave, but the sea had spoken, a warning, perhaps, or a request. As she turned toward the waiting crowd, the wind carried a single, faint note, a brass bell, tolling from nowhere, echoing the lighthouse's last heartbeat. The story of Norse never found a conclusion, but the mystery lingered, like the fog, around every passing ship.